Chris, Johnny, how you guys doing?
Hey, Frankie. And
Got
Gina's somewhere too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi guys.
Hey, where are you guys at?
wow, great artwork in the background. We are in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles right now, and you're excited. I mean, we're excited that you're coming to San Diego. We always say a lot of artists decide to stop in Anaheim. If they do LA, then they go to Anaheim and they stop and don't make it to San Diego. We're excited when we saw that. Coldplay was coming this way to Snapdragon Stadium.
I mean, it's no hassle for us. We love coming there, and we've loved coming there for a long time.
Yeah, the tour, Music of the Spirits World Tour. The question I keep getting, or I'm thinking, is like, how are you guys going to outdo your last tour? Because your last tour, if you went to that, was phenomenal. Like, how are you going to outdo that this time?
I mean, it's not entirely dissimilar. So we kind of kept all the good bits of that one, and then added some new good bits, and some slightly different new songs, and a little bit more advanced technology, and there's a lot more audience interaction in terms of environmental stuff, but we're definitely building on the last one. We didn't tear it all up.
When you come to town in September on the 27th, do you get to enjoy San Diego, or is it strictly work? Do you show up here and just have to work, or do you get to actually enjoy some great Mexican food and the beaches and the time while you're here?
I don't know. Good question.
We always try and like see something of the places we go to.
Yeah.
We don't quite know how much time we're going to have.
Yes, I can't even tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. So.
You confirmed that you guys are gonna release your final album in 2025, but and fans were freaking out. That doesn't mean the end of you guys, though, right? You're still touring.
No, we'll still tour, yeah, and
Absolutely.
I think, yeah, basically, yeah. Yes is the answer.
I answered the question for you.
September 27th, Snapdragon Stadium. You're coming here, and before that happens, and I just want you to know, Rihanna is a big fan of our show. Rihanna listens to Channel 933 and Gina and I every single day. She wanted us to ask you any advice, because you guys did the Super Bowl years back and absolutely crushed it. One of my favorite performances at the Super Bowl. And Rihanna is curious, like, what advice do you have for her? Because she's listening in right now.
She asked you to ask us, did she?
Yeah, she did. She's listening right now. Hey, Rihanna, so you can't see her, but we can.
Well, we are giant fans of Rihanna, and for us to try and give her advice would be, like me trying to tell Tom Brady what to do on, like, she's the best singer on earth. She has some of the best songs. It's going to be amazing.
Do you guys still get nervous for doing things like the Super Bowl and performing at huge stadiums and things like that?
When it's things that we've never done before, yes, always. And then I think when tours start and when sometimes if you've had a few months away from it, I certainly have a bit more nerves about the first one, and then once it starts again, you sort of the nerves turn into something else. It's more like just excitement, I think.
Yeah, I think what starts as nerves is a sort of encouragement to rehearse and practice, so that those nerves can turn into excitement. And if you don't rehearse or practice, then they stay nerves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even yesterday we did a TV show, and I get a little nervous going on, but I was like, well, we know what we're doing. I'm sure it's the same with you guys. If you're prepared, it's a kind of nervous excitement. If you're not prepared, it's a nervous terror.
For sure. Well, we're excited because Snapdragon Stadium, I'm not sure if you know, is a brand new stadium here in San Diego.
Yeah.
So you're going to be one of the first major acts to perform there. So we're just making sure you're not nervous, because that's a big deed to have to take that stage. It's one of the first.
Like Gina said, we had such a good time last time in San Diego, so we're just buzzed.
Do you guys post at all? I know the answer is probably gonna be no, but on your TikTok, because you guys have some really cool footage on TikTok. Whoever's doing your TikTok is doing an amazing job.
Yeah, thanks, Gina. We have a nice couple of people who help us with that, and we're often in the TikToks, but we don't necessarily know how to make them and upload them ourselves.
What do you think about the whole TikTok phenomenon?
I think TikTok is amazing because it's largely creative.
Mm-hmm.
It's largely positive. It's very communal and brings people together from all over the world doing the same dance or listening to, that's amazing that you can be a 12-year-old kid and do a dance and then see someone in the Philippines doing the same thing, and then someone in China, or maybe not China at the moment, but Hawaii, wherever. And it reminds you that, we're all on the same planet. I think TikTok helps with that. Of course, like any other thing in human existence, it has its dark side, but that's the nature of things. I think I see a lot of cool stuff on TikTok.
Yeah,
for sure. And we got to see you. I saw you at the iHeart Music Festival in Vegas, and I've known that Coldplay is great and cool. But it was a few years back when I saw that performance. It was the most amazing performance I probably have ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man.
But everybody had like those light up wristbands, and they put them up in the air. And I still remember seeing the whole stadium in Vegas just lighting up.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys do at all your shows? Is that just something?
Yes, absolutely. I think when we met the guy who invented those, Jason, he really changed our life. Yeah.
There was
those
actually
wristbands sorry, go on, what do you say?
There's one guy that invented those. He's just getting paid a whole lot of money for his idea of having light up wristbands at concerts.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We then went into business with him. This is 10 years ago now, and since then they've had like 5 different iterations. Now they can do things that they definitely couldn't do when we first had them. They're still quite expensive. That's still where we spend most of our money.
they're really cool though.
Yeah, but they changed everything for us because they literally make the audience part of the show in the most beautiful way. And in fact, we probably get the best view of that.
Yeah,
it was the first time I saw it was in Vegas. It was really cool.
Yeah,
and we'll still have that on this tour. We'll still have that on this tour. But
always. That's like base level. Yeah.
So that's simple stuff. Well, we're excited. I know tickets go on sale on Friday. We expect them to be gone real quick. All of our friends have already reached out like, how do we get tickets? We heard you talking to Coldplay. Can you get us hooked up? So we're able to get a few pairs to give away in the air, which we're going to do. But we're excited for you to keep on coming down to San Diego. Like I said, we're excited that Coldplay is going to be at Snapdragon Stadium on September.
Listen, man, we wouldn't be able to do it without the help of you guys. And so thank you.
Yeah,
of course.
I think you'd be really cool and down to earth too. For as big as you guys are, super cool, super down to earth, seem like good people. So thank you.
Thanks, Gina. Who is in the paintings behind you?
Oh, that's Pharrell.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah,
I recognize that hat.
Yeah,
that's like the happy era hat, isn't it?
Yes.
That's great.
We need to get some Chris and Johnny photos just like that.